So I got my first agent. I actually had kind of went through a quote unquote first agent search two times. One was when I'd taken a year off to write the novel, which I do not recommend. I actually think it's better to be in the world when you're trying to work and get your first book out there. And I did it query style. I did it which is what most writers have to do. I didn't know anybody, so I had to just go and research and figure out who would be a good fit. I got an offer for representation, and then I freaked out and never signed the contract, put the book away, and went back to work. I just, self-sabotaged. And it was 10 years later, when I was in my mid-30s, when I had a book, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. And I had to go back out into the query submission thing all over again. And so that's what I did. So my first was query over the transom, same as what a lot of you have probably experienced or are thinking about doing. Just you do your homework and then you start to query. It was definitely a different time back then. We still were doing letters. I'm probably totally dating myself, but with the self-addressed stamped envelope. But we were also, but they were starting to do more email. And